Tonight's headlines: experts warn versus complacency amid pandemic. Comelec starts Oplan Baklas. COVID-19 cases in the country at 3,644,597. Philippines seeks to secure loan from Japan for Vax drive. Amihan to bring cloudy skies with rain to parts of Luzon. Alaska Aces to leave PBA. And e-money boosts PSP's financial inclusion bid. Good evening. Today is Wednesday, February 16, 2022. I am Miguel Paltagonon and this is Tribune News on Q. Here are the stories for this evening. Philippine Foundation for Vaccination Director Dr. Lulu Bravo on Wednesday urged the public to remain vigilant against the spread of COVID-19 infections as the government is now preparing for the new normal. She stressed that the public should follow the health protocols imposed by the government as these came from the recommendations of the health experts backed with scientific data. Bravo added that the public should always wear face masks and maintain physical distance despite the decrease of COVID-19 infections in the country and encouraged the public to get inoculated against the COVID-19, saying that vaccines will help the country recover from the pandemic. Earlier, Health Undersecretary Maria Rosario Vergeres said Alert Level 1 would be the country's new normal. It is declared when case transmission is low and decreasing, and total bed utilizations and intensive care unit utilization rates are likewise low. The Commission of Elections and other authorities on Wednesday started taking down election campaign posters that are either oversized or posted in restricted areas. Comelec spokesperson James Jimenez explained they are just making steps to ensure that our laws are complied with. Under Section 6 of the Comelec Resolution 10730, lawful election propaganda include pamphlets, leaflets, cards, decals, stickers, or other written or printed materials the size of which does not exceed 8½ inches in width and 14 inches in length. The poll body stressed that the streamers may be displayed 5 days before the date of the meeting or rally and shall be removed within 24 hours after said meeting or rally. The Department of Health reported 2,671 confirmed COVID-19 cases on Wednesday to bring the total number of infected in the country to 3,644,597. This brought the active cases to 68,829, and of the total, 1,130 are asymptomatic, 63,037 are mild, 1,433 are severe, and 309 are in critical condition. The number of recoveries, on the other hand, rose to 3,520,545 after 6,130 patients recovered from the deadly disease. The death toll is now at 55,223, with 77 fatalities recorded. Latest data from the DOH also showed that 33% of the country's intensive care unit beds are utilized, while 17% of the mechanical ventilators are also in use. Tribune News on Q will be back after these reminders.
Si Harry Roque ang pinakamagaling na spokesman, kaya inggit sa kanya ang oposisyon.
Tama lang na ipinaglaban ko ang balik trabaho para bumalik ang kita ng mga nagtatrabaho at naghahanap buhay. Hindi pwedeng magutom ang pamilya. Dapat lang po ingat buhay para sa hanap buhay. Basta trabaho, kita at hanap buhay ang nakataya. nasa harap niyo po ako.
Ibigay natin ang tudong suporta kay Hari.
In other news, the Department of Finance said the Philippine government is eyeing to secure additional loan financing from the Japanese government to bankroll its ongoing COVID-19 vaccination program. During the 12th Philippine-Japanese High-Level Joint Committee on Infrastructure Development and Economic Cooperation meeting, the two countries discussed proposed additional financing support of 30 billion yen or roughly about 13 billion pesos from Japan under the second COVID-19 crisis response support loan to help cover the funding for the Philippines' ongoing national vaccination program. The proposed loan financing will follow the 50 million yen, roughly 23 billion pesos, loan signed by the Philippines and Japan in July 2020 to support the government's COVID-19 response and economic relief efforts. Meantime, Special Advisor to Prime Minister Fumio Kishida of Japan, Mori Masarumi, reported that Japan's public and private financial contributions to the Philippines since January 2017 have amounted to 1.3 trillion yen, exceeding the Asian country's 1 trillion yen commitment. State Weather Bureau Pag-asa announced that the northeast monsoon or Amihan will bring cloudy skies with rain over parts of northern and central Luzon. Cagayan Valley and Cordillera Administrative Region will experience cloudy skies with rains due to Amihan. Ilocos Region and Central Luzon will have partly cloudy to cloudy skies with isolated light rains caused by Amihan. Metro Manila and the rest of the country will experience partly cloudy to cloudy skies with isolated rain showers or thunderstorms with possible flash floods or landslides during severe thunderstorms. The wind speed forecast for northern Luzon and eastern sections of central and southern Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao is moderate to strong, while coastal waters will be moderate to rough. In sports, after more than 3 decades, the Alaska franchise will be retiring from the Philippine Basketball Association, or PBA, as announced by team owner Fred Utengsu on Wednesday morning. The decision is also aligned with the global directive of Alaska Milk Corp's parent company, Royal Freshland Campina, to implement an organizational transformation that ensures long-term business sustainability. The ongoing Governor's Cup will be the final conference for the franchise. Alaska joined the PBA in 1986. Over the 35 seasons, they were known as the Milkmen, the Hillsborough Coffee Kings, and the Air Force before switching to their current name, the Aces, in 2000. One of the most storied franchises in PBA history, Alaska won 14 championships, including a Grand Slam in the 1996 season. Its last championship came in the 2013 PBA Commissioner's Cup when the Aces swept Barangay Ginebra in the finals. And in business, the launch of more deposit account and electronic money or e-money products helps the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas achieve its goal to have 70% of Filipino adults part of the formal financial system by 2023. BSB Governor Benjamin Jokno said that monetary authorities estimate that from 2020 until the third quarter of 2021, about 20 million unbanked Filipino adults have been included in the formal financial system through the opening of basic deposit accounts and active e-money accounts. He said these additional numbers brought the banked adult Filipinos to 41 million, or about 53% of the total adult Filipinos to date. Jokno also noted that the launch of the updated national strategy for financial inclusion solidifies the government's commitment to achieving not only the account ownership target but the broader financial inclusion objectives. That wraps up the stories tonight. Before we go, I would like to thank the SM Store, Araneta City, the Department of Tourism, MG Motors, Hina Motors, Security Bank, Empire East Land Holdings Incorporated, and Overseas Community Affairs Council member Alan Lin of the Republic of China for their continued support. Again, this is Miguel Pao Taganon, and you're watching Tribune News on Q. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay at home. Good night, and God bless us all.
This public service advisory is brought to you by Daily Tribune and 100.3 RJFM.
Oh, vaccination, isolation. Gotta keep up with my nutrition. Gotta maintain my body condition. Then I can take my vaccination. What do I choose? What do I take? As long as it is not a fake. AstraZeneca, Moderna, BioNTech, even Sinovac, okay na. Babakuna ka ba? 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 Vaccination for the nation, no more isolation. With vaccination. Babakuna ka ba? 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 Paturok, paturok, paturok.
This public service advisory is brought to you by Daily Tribune and 100.3 RJFM.
Magandang araw mga katribu! Narito na ang mga makakasama nyo tuwing umaga sa programang Gising Na. Roy Pelevelo, Atty. Lia Badillo Crisostomo, Vernon Velasco, Kim Sancha at Chirk Balagtas. Abangan ang programang Gising Na mula alas 8 hanggang alas 9 ng umaga sa Facebook page ng Daily Tribune.
Ilabas na ang mainit na kape at samahan kami sa inyong pag-almusal, mga katribo.
Simulan natin ang bawat umaga with good vibes sa mga informative and recreational segments ng aming programa.
Maaari niyo rin ibahagi sa amin ang inyong opinion via Daily Tribune Facebook page at Tribune Now sa YouTube. Makichika na rin sa latest showbiz happenings, mga katribo.
Kaya naman, magkita-kita po tayo mula Lunes hanggang Biyernes, alas 8 hanggang alas 9 ng umaga at magsama-sama po tayo sa
Gising Na!
Fun and inspiring na kwentuhan? Sagot na yan ang programang Spotlight ng Daily Tribune. Makipagkwentuhan at kilalanin ng iba't ibang personalidad na kilala sa kani-kanilang larangan. Manood at makinig sa mga inspiring stories na kanilang ibabahagi kasama si Nina Ventura at Jojo Silvestre. Be ready ng mamangha at matuwa every Thursday alas 2 ng hapon dito lang sa Daily Tribune Facebook page at Tribune Now on YouTube.
Catch the latest news on our website, tribune.net.ph. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Tribune Now. Download the Daily Tribune app on Apple Store for iOS and Google Play for Android to get the latest and most comprehensive news online. Daily Tribune invites you to join its Viber community, Katribu, to get updates on the hottest news on politics, business, sports, lifestyle, and entertainment. Emoticons of the Tribune mascot Tercito are available on our community Viber.